I don't know that I would have been able to keep my apartment.
Sometimes it's, especially on my limited income, and it's really hard.
It was a really dark and very difficult time for me.
The idea for Sense of Security came from the problem that a friend of mine had when she was a stage 4 patient who had run through her savings. Her short-term disability ran out. It was going to be 13 weeks until her long-term disability kicked in, and people were telling her to sell her home. From that point, I knew that there should be something to assist patients with temporary assistance, temporary financial assistance, and there was nothing out there.
I'm Victoria Lindsay, and I'm a 10-year breast cancer survivor. When I was diagnosed, we were just like, what are you talking about? And so my son was 4 years old and in preschool. In the middle of my treatment, I got laid off. I had no source of income, and I had a very difficult treatment.
My name is Patricia Escobar. I go by Patty, and I'm a fighter. Well, I was diagnosed in the summer of 2008, which came as a surprise to me. And it turned out that it was a solid mass. I'm just very, very thankful for a sense of security, because without them, it'd be even that much harder.
We really are there to help them with the quality of life. So we make sure that we're the security blanket for them, for their home, so they don't lose their home. This is part of preventing them from losing their home. This is part of preventing them from losing their electricity while they're getting well. We want them to get on their feet as quickly as possible. And one of the things that we are doing, we're taking away the worry. So Sense of Security takes away their worry, let them concentrate on their treatment, rest, and recovery, and that's what's really important for us.
Well, it's provided a sense of security for me in the way that financially, like I said, with the gas cards, because there's been times, it's hard, to fill up a gas nowadays to get up here and get back, and that takes out. So with the gas cards, I know I have that. At least I'm going to get here. I may not have any other money to do anything, but at least I can get here, get treatment, and get home. So that's, that in itself has really given me security.
When you are so concerned about just your basic necessities, just basic living necessities, it's like car insurance or car note or just food or rent or utilities. Are my utilities going to be cut off? Am I going to be able to pay the rent? And for them to provide access to those kinds of resources for you certainly relieves you of some of the anxiety that you have about, especially for people like me who are single parents, or even for women or men who actually, they might be the breadwinners. Or, we know how it takes 2 paychecks to live, so if you lose one, it's going to be a struggle in the whole family. And so they really were lifesavers for me. And their sense of security and their, is it an acronym? SOS? They really did. They provided an SOS for me, and my family.